The Owl and the Wounded Sparrow. Let go of your past. In the heart of a peaceful forest, under a wide golden sky, stood an old banyan tree, strong, wise, and ancient. On its highest branch lived a wise old owl, known to every creature as the one who saw the truth beyond what eyes could see. Every evening, animals gathered near the tree to share their troubles and listen to his words. And though the owl rarely spoke much, his few words often carried more meaning than 100 sentences. One quiet evening, just before sunset, a small shadow appeared near the roots of the tree. It was a sparrow, tiny, shivering, and with one wing hanging low. The owl looked down from his branch and asked gently, "My little friend, what brings you here at this hour?" The sparrow's voice trembled. "Wise owl, I've lost my courage. I once flew high across the skies. I danced with the clouds and sang with joy. But one terrible day, a storm came." Her eyes filled with tears. "The wind was fierce. I tried to fight it, but I fell. My wing hit a rock. It healed, but ever since that day, I can't fly. Every time I spread my wings, I remember the fall. I feel that pain again." The forest grew quiet. Only the wind moved through the leaves. After a long pause, the owl said, "Come see me at sunrise. I'll show you something important." The next morning, the sparrow arrived just as the first light touched the treetops. Dewdrops sparkled like tiny stars. The owl was already awake, perched near a small pond surrounded by wildflowers. "Look into the water," he said. The sparrow peered into the still pond. Her reflection stared back, tired eyes, ruffled feathers, and the faint mark of an old wound. "That," said the owl softly, "is who you believe you are, broken, weak, and afraid. But now, stir the water with your wing." The sparrow hesitated. Then she dipped her wing in the pond. The reflection shattered into ripples. "Can you see yourself now?" asked the owl. "No," said the sparrow. "The image is gone." The owl nodded slowly. "That's what happens when you let the pain of your past disturb your heart. The storm is long gone, but you keep reliving it again and again. You keep making waves in your own peace." The sparrow looked down. "Then what should I do?" "Let the water settle," the owl replied. "Let your heart be still. The past is only a shadow. When you stop clinging to it, you'll see who you truly are, not who you were." They sat in silence as the morning sun warmed the forest. Slowly, the ripples faded. The pond became still again, like a mirror. The sparrow looked once more. This time, she saw herself differently. The scars were still there, but her eyes, they no longer looked weak. They looked brave. The owl spoke quietly. "Your scars are not signs of weakness. They are proof that you survived. And when you carry them with peace, not pain, they become your strength." The sparrow felt something deep within her, a small spark she hadn't felt in a long time. She spread her wings slowly. They trembled at first, but then caught the morning breeze. She looked at the owl. "What if I fall again?" she asked. The owl smiled. "Then you'll rise again. Falling is not the end. It's how we learn to soar higher." The sparrow took a deep breath, flapped her wings, and rose into the sky. Higher and higher she went, through the light, through the clouds, until her song filled the forest once again. The owl watched her go and whispered softly, When you let go of your past, the sky will always welcome you back. Moral of the story: you can't fly to your future if you keep staring at your past. Let go of the pain, forgive what's behind you, and move forward, because your wings were meant for the sky, not the ground.